Hello, friends, and welcome back. This is our last segment that we are going to talk about within the continent of Africa. We've learned the animals, we've learned the landscapes of Africa. Today, the pictures that I have to share with you are people of Africa, some foods of Africa, and then some artifacts that are really special to Africa. One of the first one is ebony, and here is a picture of ebony. It is a dense black wood, and it looks beautiful when it is carved and polished. This wood is used to make piano keys, cabinets, and decorative sculptures. That's ebony. What else? Oh, here is some food of Africa. This is couscous. You may have heard of couscous before. It's a traditional dish made from steamed durum wheat granules, and it's eaten widely throughout North Africa. Here's another food. This is ugali. The ugali is the Swahili name for a popular dish from southern and eastern regions of Africa. It is made of cornmeal. The traditional way to eat ugali is to roll a lump into a ball and dip it into a sauce or a stew. It looks like it might be fun to eat. Let me see if I have any more foods. One more food. This is, you probably heard of these. Thank you. During Thanksgiving time, these are yams. Yams are tuber vegetables grown and eaten in many parts of Africa. The most common cooking method in Western and Central Africa are boiling, frying, or roasting. Yams are celebrated in Nigeria with a yam festival called Iri Ji. We could grow these yams in our garden. Here are some people of Africa. This one is the Maasai. The Maasai people live near the border of Kenya and Tanzania. They are semi-nomadic, and have large herds of cattle which they follow around in search of grazing grounds. They wear distinctive jewelry and bright-colored clothing. Semi-nomadic means that they'll travel for a little bit, and then they'll pick a spot and they'll stay there for a little bit. And they'll eat off of the land and the animals, and then they'll travel again to a new spot. That's nomadic, means to move around. Here are some other people. This is the Tuareg. The Tuareg people are the main inhabitants of the Sahara Desert. They are nomadic, which means they move from place to place, and the Tuareg call themselves the Imuhag. And what is that animal that they ride in the desert? It's like a camel. This person is a griot. Griots are also called jelly. They are storytellers and musicians from West Africa. They typically sing their stories and include tales from history. They're considered an important way of passing on the oral traditions of their culture. And this person is wearing a dashiki. A dashiki is a traditional men's clothing worn by many men in West Africa. Some varieties look like long shirts, and some are draped around the upper body. This is Andrika cloth. I'm sorry, Andinkra. Andinkra. Andinkra cloth is a hand-printed fabric made in Ghana. The stamps are typically made from calabash gourds. The symbols used all have different meanings. Andinkra cloth was traditionally made for royalty. So royalty are the kings and the queens, the princes and princesses. Those were all the royal people of Africa. And that's what they would wear. So that is the last part, the segment that we have of Africa. And next month, which is going to be May is actually the first day of May. Let's look at the calendar. Tomorrow is the 30th, so Friday is going to be the first day of May. And so we are going to talk about South America. And when we go to South America, we're going to learn about a lot of different things. They have a holiday. Cinco de Mayo is May 5th, so we'll learn about that. And we'll also learn some more fun things about that next week. So stay healthy. Give hugs and kisses to your mom and dad all the time. And hopefully we will see you soon. All right, bye-bye.